Man, what it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Low. Just want to hop on here and holler at y'all about something real quick. But before I get started, I want to say all praises to the Most High. I hope y'all had a great Sunday today. Yeah, man. I want to come on here and talk to y'all about a conversation I had with a brother. He came over to my house while I was at home, and he kind of it's kind of red in here because I gotta have it dark. You know, I'm upstairs in the wheelhouse where we drive the boat at, so I gotta kind of have it dark up here. So that's why I got that red light on, so you still could see me. But I had a friend of mine come over to the house, and you know, we had a conversation, and we was talking, man. He was like, "Man, Lo, you know, I be watching the videos you be making, man," and he was like, "Man, you kind of put me in the mind of you kind of put me in the mind of Charles and White." So like, I don't see how that is. I say, you must not really be paying attention. You must not really be listening. He's like, yeah, I be listening to you, man. You know, but you know, you ain't like him, but you kind of speak. You kind of, you know, in that direction. I said, nah, you must just ain't hearing what I'm saying then. I said, well, he said, yeah, because you be talking about drugs, you know, drugs. I said, I speak about a lot of different things. He said, man, you be talking about the guys in the streets and this, that, and the third. I said, bro, I speak about a lot of things. Not just that. I speak about a lot of things. You just got to hear me. So let me explain to people who, mainly him. I'm going to tell y'all what I told him. So I let him finish telling me how he felt as though it was a comparison. I said, let me tell you why it's not a comparison. I say, for one, I don't come on here and I don't use all kind of derogatory language, obscene language. I say, for two, I don't talk about the dead. I don't disrespect the dead. I say, for three, I don't call people out by name. I don't put people on blast. I said, man, and four, I'm not an antagonist. I don't antagonize people, bro. I say what I do, bro, I'm a missionary. Look it up. I am a missionary. Look it up. I say I'm a Renaissance man. Look it up. I say, so before you compare me, and no disrespect to that man, no disrespect to him and what he does and what he accomplishing or whatever, however he chooses to go about doing his message, but that's just not my message. That's antagonizing type behavior. I don't antagonize people. I'm a missionary. I say, and I don't use that type of language. I say, man, when I speak, I'm speaking from the heart. I'm speaking from true situations, from what I see and what I done been through. I give testimony. I speak about God. I speak about the things I see that I would like to see change with the people that look like me, the people that I really love. I say, so there's a difference. I say, see, man, when I come on here, I'm only offering some words of encouragement, some words of change. I told him, I said, man, you need to really pay attention. I love you, but you got to pay more attention. I say, see, when I aim at something, I'm aiming at a collective. So I don't have to call nobody out by name. So when I'm speaking to somebody in the streets, or I'm talking about what's going on in the streets and how I would like to see it change, I'm not calling nobody out by name. I know plenty of drug dealers. I know plenty of weed dealers. I know plenty of people who do drugs. I know plenty of people who pop pills. I know a lot of people who do a lot of things, and I call nobody out by name. Never do, because I love them too much for that. But when I aim and I shoot, I'm shooting at a collective. When I shoot at my target, I'm shooting at a collective. And when I snipe from a distance, whoever gets hit in their spirit with that, it was for them. It was for them. So if it changes them, if it changed them to make them want to do something different, it was for them. If it make them feel some type of way like I'm picking on them, it was for them. But I don't gotta call nobody out by name, bro. I'm a missionary. I'm only here to offer change and to try to stop something from keep taking us from generations and generations backwards. Man, we going backwards every generation. Every generation. We still going backwards. Name one, give me one black prominent family that has prospered off of their loved ones who has sold drugs for their whole life. Name somebody that has prospered. And their family is still prospering. Give me 10 black people whose family is prospering, who we know. I ain't talking that they made it on a level on a mob level, on a cartel level. Give me one black family that's got a real legacy and then built real legacy behind that. I ain't talking about what they had. I ain't talking about no past tense. See, we in our community, we talk about what somebody had. Man, you know, he had this. Boy, he the one who had this. He had. Man, a lot of these guys talking about had. Had is a past tense word. Had. We talking about the presence. You think somebody, you think it's a legacy because you can sit up and watch a documentary about somebody? Look at what these people's families are. How many of their families owning a bunch of businesses? How many of their families then got streets named after them? How many of their families how many of them got generational wealth behind it? I don't know none. I mean, I'm not saying it ain't. Educate me. Show me a few. Because the ones I know, and the ones I seen, and the ones I done been around, their family still out here just like me, working, getting it, trying to make a change the best way they know how. So when I come on here, I'm giving you the truth. I ain't hating. I don't got no reason to hate. You understand what I'm saying? I don't got no reason to hate. I got a reason to change, though. See, that's the difference. Listen, man. This just a little something short I wanted to drop on y'all. This your boy Low, man, like I always tell y'all. Stay on 12. Because on the clock, both hands point up. Time is ticking, man. What you gonna stand down? You know what I'm saying? Because I stand on what I say. There's no comparison. I'm a missionary and a Renaissance man. This your boy Low. Like this video, share this video, because you just don't know who you gonna help. Man, listen, man, it's time to do something different out here, man. Let's stop chasing this street narrative. This beyond over with. This your boy Low, man. I'm out.